This video is going to be a bit different. Instead of one, we will be focusing on 3 separate games, figuring out how to play them on Mac. These will be the 2019, 2022, and 2023 installments in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. A quick disclaimer, none of these games is playable locally on an Apple Silicon Mac. I tried various local methods, but I found nothing that I can recommend at the moment. This means the only working methods for all 3 of the games are cloud-based, and now I'll tell you about the specific options you have. But before you choose which one you want, you'll have to buy the respective game. To help you, we'll leave links in the description to where you can purchase it, and we'll also add links to discounts when such are available. Now let's get to the ways to play it. Here's the method we recommend the most. It's called Boosteroid, and it's the cheapest cloud gaming service that's actually any good. This is the most plug-and-play solution that we found. The main draw of Boosteroid and cloud gaming in general is that your machine doesn't matter so long as you can supply it with around 40 megabits of stable internet. You can crank up everything to max even in 4K, and you should be more than fine. Boosteroid is the method we recommend you try first. Since it's a cloud service, it avoids the biggest Mac problem here, which is not performance, but compatibility. As I said, local methods just don't work here, but that doesn't matter when you are streaming the game over the internet. Using a 60 megabit Wi-Fi, I got a pretty decent experience with each of these games, both in single player and in online matches. Obviously, there's going to be some slight input delay, so it's not great for competitive play, but for casual matches, it's perfectly fine, and I can safely recommend it. All you have to do to start gaming is follow the link in the description, register for the service, and buy a subscription. Then just search for the game and click play. It's all pretty easy, but we have a how-to tutorial if you need it, and an overview of the service if you want something more in-depth to make up your mind. As for the local methods that we tried and that didn't work, the main issue is the anti-cheat in all 3 games. It prevents me from running them through popular solutions like Crossover and Secret Gear, which are our go-tos for running Windows games locally on Mac. You can technically try Parallels, but I wouldn't bother in your place. It doesn't work every time, and even when it does, performance is way too bad to be worth it. And also, again, no multiplayer because of the anti-cheat. Now here are some useful optimizations that will give you a smoother experience. You'll be playing over the cloud, so performance won't be an issue. However, I still recommend making these in-game tweaks to lower any potential compression blur that can occur if you've got a weaker connection. For Modern Warfare 2019, turn off film grain, world motion blur, weapon motion blur, and depth of field. Keep anti-aliasing on SMAAT2X, because shimmer can look worse over a stream than a slightly softer image. These tweaks help most during fast camera turns, explosions, and dark indoor fights. For Modern Warfare 2, set film grain to 0, disable motion blur, keep texture resolution high if the memory meter allows it, and use quality upscaling only if needed. This keeps the image cleaner during smoke-heavy shootouts, fast sprinting, and darker campaign scenes where compression can get ugly. And for Modern Warfare 3, turn off film grain and motion blur, use quality upscaling rather than aggressive performance modes, and keep texture resolution high when possible. For campaign or zombies, frame generation can feel smoother, but in multiplayer I'd avoid it and prioritize a cleaner, more responsive stream. The other methods are a variation of this theme. GeForce Now is the best cloud solution with all the bells and whistles, but at double the price of Boosteroid, it's just not worth it, except for a handful of games which can use the latest and greatest effects. Like Boosteroid, it's very easy to use. You just need to register, get a subscription, download its app, and start the game from it. xCloud is Microsoft's cloud solution, and it's by far the worst of the cloud solutions mentioned here, but it comes with the benefit of being free if you subscribe to Game Pass. AirGPU is the rent a gaming PC by the hour option. You buy credit, spin up a Windows machine, then stream it through Parsec or Moonlight. You pay by the hour and prices vary depending on what machine you rent, but the average is around $1. Then you also need to pay for local storage, which is $3.50 per month per 50 gigabytes with a minimum of 100 gigs. Shadow PC is the subscription version of the same idea, where the lowest monthly subscription fee is $34 for US users, and it only goes up from there. EU users get a cheaper plan option that costs €20 per month, but that's still more than twice the monthly fee for Boosteroid's base plan. Here's the simple way to think about all 3 games together. Boosteroid is the best value pick if you want to launch and play without caring whether your Mac can handle the Windows side. It supports these games through cloud streaming, keeps setup simple, and makes the most sense if you want the best value route. GeForce Now is also a strong cloud option for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, especially if you want the most premium cloud experience available. The catch is that Modern Warfare from 2019 is not supported there at the moment of making this video, so it is not the cleanest all-in-one answer for the trilogy. Xbox Cloud Gaming is useful if you are already tied into Game Pass or Xbox ownership, but the experience is more console style, and the exact access rules can be annoying. Shadow PC and AirGPU work because they give you a real Windows Cloud PC, but they cost more and take more setup. If you really want your own highly customizable PC in the cloud, these are decent options, and I had an okay experience with them, but I just can't really recommend them to players who just want the simplest, most straightforward way to play these games. My recommendation is Boosteroid first, GeForce Now for the newer two games, and full cloud PCs only if you want maximum control. So these were the best methods for playing this game. If you want to explore more popular gaming titles you can play on your Mac, check the videos that should now appear on your screen, or simply browse through our channel. Also, if you found this content helpful, we'd greatly appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel. Take care and see you in the next one.